What? What? I was... Wow. I'm doing it right now. You have a lot more to go. Nope. Not unless I gotta do more than one thing. I see you're gonna need some help rock picking. You got a lot of rocks left. Okay. Why you do it by hand here normally. Alright, all cultivated. Oh wait, we got a shed now. Put stuff in. Yo, so you didn't clear up those wood chips like I asked? What's the big deal about that? Yeah? I don't know. Check your phone. Are you working then? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lose some of these. I gotta clear up the wood chips you didn't clean up. Yeah. Gosh, I'm like 62 with a semi on and a trailer. In the video. Oh, shut up. Yo, car just pulled out in front of me. What the heck? Yo, a car just pulled right out in front of me and twisted me around the pole. Dude. Well, they're gonna need some insurance. My goodness. Oh, didn't even know. March. They're growing. Barley. Yeah, June. You missed a lot of big stones. Look at the field. Look at the map. No, crew. That that needs to be like really picked up, because like that'll be ruining our money. So go pick them up. Yeah, look at the map and then just track yourself to that, and then you'll see. Not that up stuff. How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's a famous piece of machinery. Well, obviously. Oh. Yo, Suff with the laughing disco for the 250 joules. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, big dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feeling broski. Oh yeah. Oh, that's. There's some in the right corner, or that left corner that you're about to pass. Pick them up. Pick them up. There's a redstone. At least get the redstone. That's a necessity. Those are dying. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Get a shed so I can see all these bullets. Got something. It's not. You can't plant yet. Have the march. Okay, what you want to do with the harvester? Like, do you want to harvest a different crop than what our harvester can harvest? Do you want to do something that looks like wheat and barley or no? You can do cotton, but you got to do it right now. But I'd rather not do cotton because we have to buy a whole new harvester for No. How about Ornat? How about we wait till April? We just have to buy a different header. Oh, you just switch them over. Alright, here's the deal. You see that gap behind the trailer shed and the hayloft? There's a big open space over there. Okay, so I can put a good sized garage in there that I can store all the pallets in. But you see the trees on the far side? Those are in the way of the entrance. We'd have to cut all of those. Yeah, but there's no other place to put this. Unless we put it on one of the fields. I mean, it provides us extra storage and a place to put all the pallets. Well, let me see if I can fit it in here. Nope. We got rid of the bee farm. We'd only have to cut a few trees. Maybe it'll fit in there. Hold on, there's honey on it. Let me go grab that for it. What's up, Seth? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's... No, it's a different... No, it's a planter. To buy a different thing. We have a cedar. We need yes. Fertilizer in it too. Okay, we're just gonna dump out. I'm not gonna buy new seeds. We're just gonna reuse the other ones. We'll just dump those out and then fill it up with those. This right here. Just take them all on. What the deal? Alright, see if I can't reach myself. Let's get. Oops. That work? Oh my gosh, it worked. And this. Okay, well, that's fine. Up the trailer. go to the cedar, our old cedar, and unload those, and it'll create boxes like the lime did. And you can fill it up with those. Don't fall. Perfect. El Skedaddle, hi for us. Seth says hi. He can't hear you. Or he can't, yeah, he can't hear you. So. That's just... Come on, get in there. There we go. How much? Well, we'll just, it's not, it probably won't take that to, it'll probably be less than that just to plan a field. It doesn't take much. I mean, if you need more, you can always just refill. What? Nice job. Just push them onto the road. Okay, and then we go here. Oh, I'm fixing to sell it. We'll only have to cut a few trees down for it to fit, so. Keep that solar. What? This is a shed? There. They should. Okay, what is this question? What crops we grown? Well, in a month, once it gets to, what was it, April, right? In April, we're gonna plant corn. Right now, I'm getting rid of our bee farm, so I can put a shed here to have a place to store a bunch of pallets and stuff. We gotta cut some trees down though. Oh, that'll be fun. Let's see. We could get like an actual big piece of machinery. Those are just super expensive. Yeah, let's see. We have 12,000 liters. The what? Yeah. And barley will harvest that soon, so December as well. Once we have corn, okay, it's all December. It all peaks in December. We had to cut like 3 or 4 trees down. We had to cut those 2 big ones in the front and then some small ones for the shed with it. Actually, or open your bed. I'll have you just go sell this. Ooh, gosh. Have you go to a restaurant. Okay. Tag it. Go to your map. Okay, the restaurant. Go to find field 63 on the right side. Either it's right by the river. Okay, and on the right, yeah, tag that place. That's where you're gonna sell the honey. We're not gonna get much for it, but that's the best price. We don't have a full liter, but it's whatever. Oops. I think. Oh my gosh. I think you should just be able to drive up on it. I don't think you'll need the skid steer, but if you do, I'll bring it over. Okay, make sure to ratchet strap it. So funny seeing you guys drive the trucks. You already know better. You have it that place tagged? Where'd you say the seeds were? Oh, I see them. Okay. We have that much seeds? Dude. $400 liters. Okay, well I'm gonna buy. No, I was buying off of plant radius, but there's one that holds a lot more. Just not. Let me find one. Go ahead and hold. Fairly cheap. Fertilize with it holds 2,600 liters. That's 1,300 of each. Okay. Alright, I will handle this while you do that. I'm gonna unload the tractor, the planer, unload the fertilizer and stuff, and then go pick up the new one. Eat. Then we go back to new one. Pick up this new one. One should hold a lot more, so I shouldn't have to move as much box. Yeah, my tractor's way better than your tractor. Thing sucks. It's just as powerful. It's not that big a difference. No, we don't need the 9RX. Literally pointless. You only need the 9RX if you're hauling gigantic tools, and we don't have that, and we don't need it. So. $352 profit. Deal with it. Alright. Oh, it's already set in corn. There you go. I have to change it. planter's already sat in corn. See if I can make this turn here. Right. Phone up the planter. You know what you can do? You can go start cutting those trees down. It says a dual world, so. You have literally nothing better to do. I gotta clean up your mess. Yep, all these seeds and stuff. Sick. Go where the bee farm used to be. Nice one. Wish I could drive it. Okay. This tree right here. You want me to cut them down and you just have them chop them up? Chop them up? Okay. This tree right here. This one next to it. This, I need you to come over here and look. This tree right here. This one. These two right here. And then this other big one. Okay. Don't you should probably get the trailer, the wood chipper, a tractor, all that, so you just had it. Well, it's picking her up. The trailer's right next to you. The semi is in the shed on the front of the yard by our house, on the left of our house. Oh, come on. They strap these just to be safe. I don't know if I'm able to put it down with the strap. Okay, I guess I can. Okay, that's real funky. Alright. Take her on over to where the pickup ship. Put him right here. There it is. You're at. Oh yeah, that's a good start. Making my way downtown to pick some pellets off the truck. And 7 miles per hour is the max I can go. Absolutely lovely. Not mean it more. Try not to puncture my truck. Oh. Only in chat tonight? Yeah. With it being a different game, other than Battlefront, it's not as pertained to my channel. Yo, what is that tree placement? You cut down 2 trees with it? Did these 2 trees fall because of it? Or are these branches? Okay. The trailer's right here, next to me. And then the wood chippers and over there by the baler and shed for the barn. Nice. Nice one. It's so funny, Skedaddle doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. That's what I'm saying, dude. What I'm saying. Death. Seth, he has beef with you now. What? It has to get done. What else are you gonna do? No, you got trees to plant. Cut. Yeah, because it's a group effort shed. With no voice, he seems like a comedic relief NPC. Agreed. He is an NPC for sure. Bro, what? No. Guess I'll just play the world by myself then. Well, that's what I'm doing. I won't plant the corn. I'll do other stuff that you won't do. Alright, well, I'm myself now. Alright, let's go dump these. Where nobody will find them again. Oh, it's already a pile. Sweet. Use me. Climb. Uh-oh. Oops. Definitely meant to do that. Would Natri be a better farm partner? Yeah, probably. Natri would actually help and not leave the game because he has to cut down trees. I don't know where Natri's at though. I messaged him a while back and he never responded. But I mean, he joined the other day, the other farm simulator, farm sim stream. I don't know where he's at though. Maybe he started back up school. I don't know. Who knows? There we go. All the wood chips are on the ground. You can put trailers and stuff in there finally. Clear up this little lot over here. goes. Okay, I don't think I need this right now, so I'm gonna put the bucket back and just put the skid steer off to the side. School start for you, like the 24th of August, 25th. I think the week of the 24th, I'm pretty sure. Look. Yeah, 24th is when I start. August 24th. So, I still got a few weeks. Oops. Alright, first off that. This right here. Okay, this, I'm just gonna back it up out the way. Then I'll use the other tractor to move these trailers in. The hay trailer, probably will just stay there. Because, I mean, that's right next to the hay loft. And, I mean, I don't know where it belongs, honestly. Got a lot of stones here. Not quite worth going to sell them yet, though. Bit too much of a right. Push straight back. That little bit. Space. Just straighten up. And that'll be good. The roller in here. And I'll straighten up the hay trailer. And then get the seeder, the weeder, and hopefully the plows. We'll see how much room we get. Oh, I messed that up. Dang it. Oh, the stone picker's not even straight. Oh well. It's in there. Close enough to the cultivator. Okay. Hope we're at the ball. There we go. I think the plows are just gonna sit outside for the time being. Grab this guy. That'll do it. Let me grab the plant, the cedar. Oops. Not mean to run into it. Back down in. There we go, I'll do it. Then I'll get the weeder. This one will be easy to move because it ain't got wheels. This will be a sweet. I can get it in there. Alright. There we go. Dado was last pick for being farm partner. I wouldn't say last pick, but definitely not a first pick. Pull this guy in straight. Or backing it up. These are a little weird to back up and deal with. Oh wait. Right, let me. That was the last pick for being a farmer. Yeah, pretty much. To be a 90-10 profit split. I wish. I wish. B. There we go. We gotta share the money. That's how the game works, sadly. In multiplayer worlds, you can't really split money. Oops. Not mean to back up. Alright. Everything's organized on this side. Gotta grab the trailer here. Put it into its spot. We're gonna work through the night a little bit before I switch over to April. April the only month to plant corn. I just got May too. If I go through April on accident. May is still loud. No, I'm not putting lime in there. Raspy old man voice? What? Again? What are you talking about, Joe? Anyways, how you doing? Welcome back. Okay, what was the next thing? Oh yeah, I need to get the wood splitter. Not the wood splitter, the wood chipper, I guess. Is that the word? What is this? There, oh, that's that pick. I thought that would be the baler, but the baler's in the middle. I'll need the tree stumper too, to the right over there, that red guy. But right now, I can just leave it there. And this, oh, there's a tree in the way. Alright. We'll go the other way, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that was the mute farmhand that don't know what he's doing with something like it's done. And it's taking a job. Yeah, he left earlier, so it's just me right now, but I'm just doing some basic chores around the farms. Hello, Tater. What's up, bro? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'll just put it right here in the center. Okay. And then get the semi. That's not what I want. It starts up so nice. A bit loud, but it's nice. Yeah, semi. I have no reverse lights, lovely. I do, but they're not bright. This is taking a long time. it up more straight and closer here, so I'm on the wrong way. Oh my gosh, what is the deal? Why can I not back this thing up? There we go. Barely missed the tractor. Alright, this'll do. Just to get out of voice reveal, it would have been last Farming Simulator stream, but I don't know how to get his voice into the stream, so... Ran out to the Moss, Mose style side quest from the office. Literally hero buying if you chose farming instead of scaring forward on Microsoft World, exactly. Teleporting from a vehicle to another, of course. I'm not gonna walk all the way over to the skid steer, I'd rather just teleport. Even though it's right down the barn there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I gotta cut these trees. Let me go to bed so I have daylight, can see easier. Switch over the time so it doesn't go into April, May. Get as much time to plant corn. One sec. Of course it's raining. Why would it not be raining? We've never seen Seattle before Farming Simulator. He's just never played games I've been interested in. But I was playing this and he got it as well, so you know. Like, why not play together, you know? One of the guys, like Nautry, Brady, one of them got it. It's only $30. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap. Like, if one of them got it, like, it would be super fun. We can mess around and go crazy. Okay, I want to look at forestry equipment because I had an idea. If I just put big logs into this, it'd be a lot quicker than having to chop everything up in little pieces. But I have to get a piece of equipment that can pick up that log because I can't carry it by hand. Let's see if there's something like that. I can grab it. Where is, would grab logs? And okay, so this is probably for the bigger items, bigger logs. But I mean, I can fit a log in there. Yeah. I don't need to buy that. I don't know what that for a log. Wait, I have a wheel loader. Can that fit on the wheel loader? Wait, let me get a wheel loader. I already have that. That's a big enough vehicle to hold a log. Did this one. Log fork, yes. Okay, perfect. That'll work. All I need. Okay. Yo, what's up, Wheezy? Long time no see, broski. How you doing? I'm doing great, Mr. Wheezy. How are you doing, bro? Great to see you again. Welcome back to the streams. We are playing some farming simulator today. Fixing to go pick up a log fork so I can maneuver bigger logs and not take as much time. So, yeah. Hopefully this works out the way I'm thinking. I think it should. So I guess we'll find out. Just gotta go to the shop to pick it up. And then drive all the way back. Might find a crazy driver again. Earlier I had the semi and that big trailer attached to it, and I was taking a sharp corner. Not really a sharp corner, but it was a stop sign like this, right? And it was around the corner, and a car came from the stop sign, didn't even stop, and drove out right in front of me and hit me where the trailer connects to the semi, and I got ran into a pole and had to like work myself out. It was really bad. But I got cut off by a civilian. It was actually very interesting. Doing good, thanks for asking. Of course, personally. Of course. What's your summer daily routine been like, Potato? Well, the past 2 days, it's been working on my 31-year-old truck for an obnoxious amount of time. So, pretty much just wake up, work on the truck, at least the past 2 days. I'll wake up, eat breakfast, work on the truck, and then get done. Clean myself off for like 20 minutes because my hands were like super black. My body was very dirty from all the truck parts. And then relax because my body hurts from all the weird angles I had to get into. But yeah. Before that, it was pretty much just relaxing. Because it's summer break, you know, like that's what you're supposed to do. Whoa! But yeah, it's been a good summer. Good summer. Not long enough, sadly, but that's always how summer works. It's always shorter than you want. Part of it, I guess. Yo, don't tell me. Okay, I'm about to say, Shirley doesn't pull out in front of me. That would be bad. Ain't got no kids on it. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. One day we need to get this field. Oh, there's a ton of rocks in it, though. Jeez. Let the current owner do that before we buy that field. And that field down there to our left. A good field. It's right by the house, too. Alright. Torque churn. Can't really make that churn with trailers attached. Doesn't work out too well. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna cut into. Actually, let me grab. Let me cut off a branch here. And then we'll grab this guy and feed it through the wood chipper. Then I don't have to cut it up as much, and it'll save me time. Oh, that's part of it. This, yeah, there we go. Okay. Turn on the wood chipping. Grab this guy. Gotta figure out the controls. It's been a long time since I've used a log fork. Okay, it's just these buttons. Alright, got it. This way. Grab it. There we go. Gotta finish the summer assignment tonight, so see ya. Thanks for the vibes. Of course, broski. Good luck with that assignment, and I'll catch you another time, Mr. Seth. Have a wonderful night, brother. Okay, the only problem with feeding this thing in... I guess I could grab it from the end here. Let me drop it and grab from the end. And I can just feed it through real easily. Just drive straight up to it. In theory, that would work. I mean, it should work. Just to find out. Okay, this is quite interesting. Okay, try and grab it here. I don't know if it'll grab because it's not like... I need to get more under it. Okay. Surely I can do this, man. Okay, I guess that works. No complaint here. Perfect. This'll work. I'll just let go. Nice. Yeah, that's a whole lot easier. Having to cut it up into smaller pieces. Oh, I didn't know I was cutting all three. Okay, that works. Oh, I see. Didn't cut quite. Yeah, here. I wonder if I can grab this one, the smaller one. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, okay. Guess it's somehow split in half. Yeah, Wheezy with the gold coin, the 10 jewels. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Mr. Wheezy. That is simply why you are the GOAT. The man himself, the man, the myth himself, Mr. Wheezy. Thank you, thank you, Wheezy. Means a lot, broski. Appreciate it big time. Why is my truck like that? Okay. Grab you. Oh, you're still attached. Of course, so save. Yo, it's not that big of a cut, bro. Jeez, what to say. Perfect. But you I can't really get to with the wheel loader, so we're gonna have to chop this guy up. I want this small piece. Yes. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting that small piece. There we go. Bingo. Can I pick this one up? Sure can. Can't stay, but I hope you have fun. Alright, see you, Wizzy. Have a wonderful night or day. Remember your time zone. See you later, Versky. Appreciate the gift and appreciate you joining them. Catch you later. Ghost. These are actually light. How much weight is this? 146 kilograms? What is that in pounds? Anybody know? Anybody? Very nice just grabbing big pieces like this. Saves so much time from having to cut it up into little pieces. Okay. Let's see. Wonder. Okay, let me cut this side piece off. I wonder if I can just grab this guy over here and just throw it in the wood chipper. Okay, let's put all this extra stuff on there. Oh, I can grab this big giant thing? Jeez. Nice. Can I just pick this up? Ah, nope, too heavy. Too heavy for the hands. Okay, grab you. Okay, that didn't really work out. Let's try this again. Okay, go in there. Pause. There we go. Why are we not, starting? Do I have it? Okay, that's interesting. This is not gonna fit. Okay, I'll have to show the beds, logs here. Okay, oh. Can't fit the hole. There we go. There we go. I should have just gonna grab this. Yeah. Unhook. Perfect. Slowly getting her cleaned up. Okay, now for the big boy here. I can't really... I mean, I guess I could try and get myself in this little crevice here to grab that guy. Other way. Oh, this way. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can just get behind it on the side over here and just drop it in. I don't have to pick it up if I'm at the long runs. That worked perfectly. Let's go. Nice. We'd love to see that. Okay, let me grab this one so I can get it out the mumbo jumbo mess over here. Oops. Okay, well that was a horrible job. Let's try this again for the sake. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Open it up. Oh, nope. This way. Power, power. Come on. Come on, JCB. Oh, we're hooked in that. I see. Come on, there we go. Hook into it more. Whoa, whoa, I'm going for a ride. Hold on. We're going for a ride, Jack. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, well, still on my feet. Somehow. I'm now stuck in a log, apparently. Okay, let's just put that to the side, and then do this. A bit easier. Okay, the log keeps moving. Okay, perfect. Can I grab this guy? Nope. Okay, are we serious? That did not need to happen. Okay, stop right there. Okay, see if I can't grab this one. Perfect. Alright, we're just gonna do this way again. I'm gonna do a full 360, turn around, easier. tell me I can lift this up or something. Get a little push now. Alright, we're gonna do log 4. Oh, log. Oh wait, I can just. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch to. Load it onto the trailer. I'm gonna go grab those guys. I did not mean to start that engine. I want this engine. And this trailer. This one is quite a tight fit. You have to get it on perfectly. Or just maneuver it like that. I guess that works too. Grab her down and let's get moving. Alright, hopefully nobody's coming. Perfect. There's so much little towns and buildings, not towns, so much little buildings around here with drop points or pickup points, like all sorts of stuff. I just don't know what they are. There's just so much. Jeez, we're going everywhere. Slow down here, regroup. Perfect. We are back to normal. Forget I have mirrors. What the heck? How did that mirror end up like that? Oh well. We'll fix it later. Hard to fix the mirrors when I have a trailer because it changes the trailer, hydraulics and stuff. When I try to mess with the mirrors. Okay, I'll get the stump grinder onto the bed of the truck, and then we'll just stay connected to the log cord. That's the one I need. Not mean to hit my truck, oh well. Okay, let me jump in here. Oh my gosh. Good. Almost got it this time. Come on. Right there. Perfect. Gonna leave it running. I don't have to mess with turning it back on. Okay, well, I'm used to having it turned on. Fine. Oh, sweet. Finally stopped raining. Just sprinkling now. That's good. Crops got a good rain. It's always nice. Always necessary. Needed. Get them nice and watered. Whoa, way too fast. Way too fast. We should have tipped over right there. Glad we didn't though. Would have been a pain to get out of. With a heavy load on the bed and then a heavy load in the trailer. Like, no thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna pull over here. Be by it. Okay, I meant to make a right turn sooner. Let's pull right here. Let me just pull in the sun so I can have enough room to get the stump grinder when I need it. That'll work. And we're good to go. Trailer up. Didn't think about that. Alright. Alright, now I can grab smaller objects, smaller logs and stuff. And also pick this guy up and feed it through. I should have turned off all the equipment before I left. It's all good. Okay, let me grab some of this range. Where that one's connected. Oh well. Let me see if I can get the smaller one in here. I want to use the JCB, but this one is just easier to get into. It's easier to grab things. If I can even grab it. All these other trees in the way. Yes, you. Come with me, please. Why am I stuck? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm almost out of it. What if I just go forward? No, not working. Oh, perfect. Yes, thank you for rotating. Very kind of you. Okay. Let's look and see what we got here. Okay, let me cut this one on. Come on, right there. Okay. Good. There we go. One tiny one. There we go, got it. Okay, add you. Oops. Missed it completely. Oh my gosh, I missed it completely again. Third time's a charm. Alright, stay on. This will be really nice if I can Just put it in there straightly. Perfect. See if I can't just grab this straight on again as well. Yeah, figured. Okay, we'll have to go on the shorter end. I'll probably have to cut all the sides off to make it fit in the wood chipper. To push it to flat ground. Be able to get underneath it easier. Alright, well that didn't work out the way I wanted it. The dang tree's in the way, bro. That's reverse. Alright, let me put that one on the right on. Front to it. Should drop right in. Perfect. I didn't know I was cutting that one, but this will work. Oh, come on. Get in there. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. It seems to be easier with the skid steer anyways. Cut all these weirdos off. Perfect. I would have grabbed that other one too. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna cut this into 2 pieces. It's gonna be really easy to grab. Rather than having to deal with the skid steer. Alright, now for wondering if I can get the big boy. I might need wheel loader for this guy. Got the bigger log fork. Just grab that wheel loader. Second. Hopefully I can just feed this one through. We'll see. Might be too big, but hopefully not. Scoop her on up. There we go. Yeah, I think the skid steer would have tipped over anyways if I tried to pick this thing up. Let's see, how heavy is it? 2.3 tons? Yeah. Skid steer would not be able to hold that. Alright, the real question is, can I get it to wood chip? Hopefully. I don't know if the base is too big or not. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, it is. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get straight on. I slowly cut pieces off the ends, and then get it so we're at a point that I can get it straight in there. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Maybe I can turn the hood off and I can take a picture of this, and maybe if I make this a time-lapse video or something. So they can. Or should I? They hope. Great thumbnail. If I can get rid of wood. Oh. screenshot. Oh, does this not show? In-game HUD. It just makes it smaller. I don't even know where I just was to change. Up the graphic. Okay, back to it. I don't know if this will fit, but yeah, no, it will not. Gotta cut a little bit more off. be able to go in now. Gotta line it up again. Grab the skid steer and kind of push her on up. Give it a little boost. Come on. Okay, we're gonna cut this. Make it a bit easier. Come on. Oh, I'll just wait a second. Oh, I guess that works. What the heck is going on, bruh? You've got to be joking. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this into smaller pieces that I can carry. Still can carry it, or shoes? There we go. Bingo. Bench press 3, not E. Get in there. Perfect. Brother, are you serious? Hopefully I can lift these after this, but lift this piece. Perfect. I'd like to see it. Just need it up a push. Alright, what are we working with? Get this branch. Oh, this is a short road guy. Perfect. Down. Come on, bro. There we go. Try to look how much we're doing here. Regular. Halfway done. Oh, this is a full tree. One more log and one tree and fully cut. Nice. Awesome. Okay, let's chop this guy, just get out the way. So they don't need to be cut anyways. Perfect. What's up, Seth? Welcome back. Oh, whoops. Hello, Seth. Welcome back as well. And sub with a flower, the 30 joules. My goat. Yo. Thank you, Mr. Suffington. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, come on. Brother. Get in there. Come on. There we go. Perfect. All cleaned up over there. Okay. Let's work on just getting this one, because that's going to be a pain. Sup with another flower, brother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Genuinely means a lot, my guy. Thank you, brother. 2 flowers. Indeed, Mr. Seth. Thank you, broski. Suff always coming in clutch. Is that gonna go through? I don't know how I picked that up. That's a big branch. That's a big branch. Is it just 2 branches? I can't remember how much I cut. Oh, come on. Oh, you're not cutting. What's the deal here? Okay, I guess we just need a little touch up. Come on. How much longer are we streaming for tonight? Well, I mean, I'd like to get down this tree and then place the building that I'm clearing this space out for. So probably up until I finish this tree, maybe like another hour or so. Another hour, hour and a half, something like that. I can sleep in a little bit longer tomorrow. I don't have to get up as early to work on the truck, so probably another couple hours. What is it? It's 10:30, so probably at like midnight I'll get off or so. That'll probably be the plan. Timber. Now how did that go all the way over there? Is that good again? There we go. Okay, can I cut these guys? Don't think I can. I think I need to get a bush cutter or something for the skids. Stump grinder. I wonder if I can cut it with the stump. Good question. Good to hear. Forestry. Pull wood out of the fort. Oh. Good in the forest motor. This is what I. Oh, it does. Wait, is it the same thing? Same thing. Oh. Oh, I see. It's go down on top of it. This to a tractor. Okay, I need a tractor. An idea of stream schedule once college starts back up? Not really. I mean, I don't really have an idea for the stream schedule like as before I start college, you know? I'm kind of just streaming when I feel like it. I don't really have a schedule. Once college starts back up, I really gotta focus on it rather than streaming. So I probably am not gonna stream much, but maybe like twice a week, 3 times a week, if I feel like it though. So pretty much I'll be streaming when I feel like it. So no set schedule, I guess I could say. So I could be streaming like any day of the week, really. Just whenever I have time and I can maybe sleep in the next day or something. I might be able to stream during the day sometimes too, but we'll see. We'll see. No promises though, because I do gotta focus up this year. Oops, went a little too far. Alright, hopefully we can cut these little small bushes. If not, I guess we'll just put the shed on top of the bushes, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. We'll see if this works or not. Golly, the inside is dirty. Outside's dirty too, it's been worked and used. Class is going to be harder? Yes, they're going to be much more harder. They're more focusing on my major this year, so I've got to focus and lock in with those so I can actually like complete the major, you know, and get the degree that I'm looking for. So I've got to pass these with at least a B. It'd be nice to get the A, but I'll take a B. B is plenty. Let's go. Yeah, planes. I want to see if I can knock out that tiny tree bush too. Alright, we'll see if this works. Okay, I didn't know it was going to mulch the ground as well, but the building will go on top, so it's not like it's going to be seen. I wonder if I can just... No, I gotta have it lowered. Dang, that would've been nice. Because that wouldn't mulch the ground. Okay. I'm gonna get these guys out of the way too. Oh, I might be able to get this stump, I'm not sure. Okay, I gotta get that with the stump grinder. It's fine. Okay. That'd be good for right now. Alright, now for the big boy. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. It's a lot of wood. Well, let's get to it then. Hello? I cut branch. What is the deal here? Oh, it's just an extension. Got it. Okay, let's try and cut it to where I can carry it. Maybe. Trailer looking like? Still 58%. Okay. Still good. Still good. Yo, hello? Chainsaw want it here. I don't know where it's cutting right now. I'm trying to cut this branch right in front of my face and it's just not there. It's cutting the branch above me. Are you serious? Wrong branch, bruh. Oh no, it's cutting both? What the heck just happened? Okay. That's not what I was looking for, but just that. How much even was it? I don't think it's there yet. There we go. Oops. Bingo. Can grab you? I sure can. Come on. Come on. Alright, get off the tree branch already there. We'll be able to grab it now. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can grab this guy. Speed it all through at once. Come on. Alright, let's see if this works or not. Hopefully it does. Really nice. Come on, work. Why is it not cutting? Okay, let's try this. Come on. I know you want to, brother. Wait. Fuck, what in the world's happening? What is this? Cut. Can you go for it? I would like to do that. Okay, well that didn't work out as I thought. Try and get this guy. What's the deal? Why am I... I don't know why it was opening and closing by itself there. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Get it on the tread. There we go. Cut, yes, sweet. Keep on chipping. Perfect. Pick up this small guy on. Put all these weirdos. Okay, guess not. Brother. There we go. what's the deal here? It's this one. A single branch. Causing problem. Bit more space. Oh, okay, well, it disappeared. Alright. That's not supposed to happen, but I guess I can get underneath it now. Okay, never mind. Alright, looks like we're just gonna cut into some little chunks because of the and I can't carry it, of course. What the? Brother. Okay, what's the deal? Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh, this is one big tree. Okay, let's get this. Wait, Harry. Love it when I can carry him. Do a maneuver. Okay, you're up next. Perfect. Oh my goodness. You guys are excited to get wood chipped apparently. I want to be. I wanted to get mulched up, chopped into the tiny little pieces. Just to get money? Just to sell? And maybe purpose in life? Like, dude, something that really exciting. Hey, I'm not complaining. It's over there easier. Those bills. skid steer right there. Slowly coming along. Taking it apart piece by piece. Should be able to carry these all. I think. Oh, train! Choo-choo! Art of War reference. If you know, you know. Let me see if I can't scoop in there and grab that. Okay, I didn't mean to grab the giant branch, but I guess that works. I grab nothing. Alright. Right, the base, maybe? There we go. Okay, hopefully this works out. Get in there. Yes, perfect. Oh, come on. What the? There we go. So this guy. I think I'm cutting both at the same time. Yep. Figured. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Serious attached by this tiny thing? There we go. And grab you. Slowly making progress. We're almost getting closer to the final product. And then we can plant the shed. Not plant, but place. You know what I mean. This one's a bit of a tricky one. It's a bit of an angle. See if I just get in there. There we go. Hopefully. Just keep on going. Nope. Figured. Perfect. Okay. Wrap up these externals, unneeded parts. Not grapplers. Come on, get in there. There we go. One more. There we go. Okay, I dropped it. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go up like this, then drop. Perfect. I'll be able to grab it now pretty easily. There we go. Yo, what's up, Natri? How you doing, broski? Welcome back to the stream. Don't use inside voice. No. What's up, Natri? Long time no see. Well, I guess you were here last week. Welcome back, brother. How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna chop off that top. It's having difficulties. Come on, Jameson, pick up the pace. There we go. Bingo. Almost bingo. Little lamb, of course. Brother. Come on, what's the deal here? Doing good, doing pretty good, Broski. Appreciate you asking. Bro, how are you stuck? I don't understand. Is it still a tip here? I guess it is. Alright, what's the deal here, brother? Maybe if I push him in. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Brother. Added a pile of misery. Dude, it's one singular long. What's the deal? We're gonna have to get down and dirty. Right next to the depth machine. Oh my gosh, what's the deal here? Go. Are we serious? Get back here. Here we go. In we go. Okay, what the heck? It just been meaningless. Yo, what is the deal? There's one piece. Why is this not going in? This is frustrating. Dude. Oh my gosh, finally. Jeez, that took forever. Okay, you go in, no problems, please. Yes. Okay, sorry, Nachi. Getting frustrated at that. Any tips for college classes? Yes. Take a lot of notes. Most of the time, every single test that you be taking will be on what was presented in class. So like if the professor is giving a lecture or just talking, take notes from all of that. And then like the week or day before, however you study all those notes you took for that test, and you'll probably pass it with ease because all that stuff will be on the test. Also, just take your time, treat it like a job, like a job you spend there all day. So like if I know you're still in high school, but if you ever have like time like at lunch or whatever, go just study, look over all the college stuff that you're taking, all those notes, and just like get that flowing in your mind. So when it comes to exams and midterms, all that fun stuff, you have it all memorized and you're good to go. So just take it slow, treat it like a job, study, take notes, and you'll be chilling. And ask questions, don't be afraid to ask questions. Do you have any idea as to streams and what you / maybe we will play? Well, for me, I mean, y'all are welcome to get this game as well. I mean, that's obviously if you want to play or not. It's $30 on Steam right now. But for me, this will probably be like the solo game that I do. Because I'm having fun just playing this by myself. So probably Farming Simulator. Um, and then for like a group game, I mean, I found a few games on Roblox, just nobody's ever on. But there's a few games on Roblox that I feel like we could play. But like outside of that, I'm not really sure about group games. But I mean, Roblox is always fun. Also, you take too long to chop wood. I don't take too long to chop wood. It's just they're having manual problems. Like it's not my deal, bro. Wait, can I? Job? Yeah. So just like go to the class and just fully lock in, fully focus. Like at a job, you have to fully lock in, fully focus to treat your customers or whatever and get paid, right? But for a college class, just fully lock in, fully focus on what the professor is saying and just take notes. Like at a job, you would take an order, for example, like if you work at like fast food or whatever. But then for class, you would be taking all those notes and stuff, pressing a bunch of buttons, but instead you're writing a bunch of stuff or whatever. Just treat it very and smartly, I guess. Just really lock in, you know. Don't like that word? Yeah. You customized that character? I sure did. I got the bicycle helmet. We got these nice glasses. We got a safety vest. We got some jeans, and you cannot forget the Crocs down at the feet. We are fully safetied up, especially the Crocs. Not even in sport mode, just normal chilling mode, bruh. We're cutting wood, all sorts of stuff all around the ground, and I'm still wearing Crocs. That's how you know Crocs is a great brand. Crocs, please sponsor me. That'll be amazing. Sponsored by Crocs. I wish. Getting closer to the end here. I will lock in. There you go. Good job, Natri. Yeah, I trust you will lock in. I trust that for sure. Oh, speaking of group games, Nacho, when Mecha Chameleon came out, we were playing that for a little bit, and we all had fun. It's like $7, I think, on Steam. So, I mean, that's a great game to have to play with your friends and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So, if you are interested in buying that, I'd recommend it, because we play it every now and then. I feel like Nacho's an A+ student. Yeah, that's what I feel like, too. He has that vibe to him. The intelligent vibe. We'll go this way. We're getting to the bigger stuff here, so I'm probably might have to use the wheel loader log fork instead of the skid steer. Hopefully I can just pick this up. Yeah, they're getting too heavy, so I'm going to use machinery. 3.75 GPA, that is really good, Nacho. That is a great GPA. Well done, sir. Dude, this small piece I can't even pick up. Like, are we serious? You're gonna go through? Oh wait. Nope. Figured. Bingo. See, I use a skid steer and just load them that way. What the? And then I don't have to cut as much. Potato, UT, or A&M. Ooh. That's a hard one. Probably A&M. I'm applying. Okay, well that's obviously personal preference, but I'm thinking like football rivalries and stuff like that, and A&M, I don't like, but I don't like UT, so I would choose A&M over UT. What do you need wood for? I don't need wood for anything right now. So what I'm doing is, when you first joined Natsui, the stream, it was just this tree, but that tree, and then those two trees I cut down. This tree right here was the same size as that one. But you can see I'm feeding it through this wood chipper, and then the wood chips are going in this trailer, which is almost full. But I'm just clearing out this space here so I can place down a shed, and then I can put like all these pallets back there that you see, all those. I got a bunch of them laying around the farm here, and I'm placing a building here that can store all those pallets plus some extra vehicles. So right now I'm just doing a deforest job, kind of, to just clear some stuff up. Okay, I need to go sell these wood chips. I'm not gonna do it like last time, where I just dumped the wood chips, because then I had to clean them all up. I'm just gonna go straight sell them. Turn off all the equipment. Has my truck been on this entire time? Oh, it's the tractor. There we go. Okay. Save. What team do you like? Texas Tech, brother. Really, any Texas team I like, but Texas A&M is a rival. So. But chips. Oh, we're selling at the low. In April, it's peaking in January. Oh well. I'm just gonna sell to the closest. Yes. This way. Not gonna make much money since it's only selling for 500 something. Don't you dare pull out in front of me. Freaking NPCs, bro. I'm not gonna make much money, but I gotta sell this so I can finish for the rest of the day. You know. Where am I going? Oh, I see you cross the bridge and then take all that. Nice little river. Got some boats in it. Let's talk boats. Alright, can I make this turn? Gotta go to the grass. Okay, where do I go? Are we serious? How are some I supposed to get here? Without driving on the grass. Stop sign. Why is there a stop sign? What stop sign? Good. Alright, chat. Watch this. Good night, great vibes. Go Aggies. Alright. See you, Seth. Appreciate you tuning in, broski. Sleep well. Oh yeah, look at that money go straight up. Love to see that. I'm gonna make like $5,000 probably. Oh, $30,000. Okay. Ooh. I'll take 30. When it was I sold the other load in the high, and the market was in the, gosh, going from that loud truck to when I sold wood chips in the high, it was like 1,000 or 1,500 per liter at Terminal 1 over here. And I got like 55 grand or something for a full truckload. So that says something about prices in this game. Alright, we gotta take a big U-turn here. There we go. Not too bad. Potato equals pro truck driver. Oh, you know it, not true. You know it. I try my best. Don't turn in here. Alright, perfect. Oh crap, yo, we did not see that. I am still a pro truck driver, okay? That was AI generated. Yo, bus, you might want to slow down, bro. Okay. There we go. Yo, the truck sounds so good. Watch, I'm gonna hit the brakes. You can hear the Jake brake. Watch. Oh, it's so satisfying. Such a nice sound. Oh yeah, great sound. All right. Good. Using my mirrors in a game, I can use third person. That makes sense. Perfect. Act. I'm gonna wait to turn that on. Speaking of driving, got any tips for driver's test? I've been putting it off because I'm nervous. Here, let's go in the truck. This is not gonna relate to anything. I'll get in the Mustang. Anything IRL, but you know I can still kind of give tips. Gives me a chance to take a break too and drive the Mustang. Barely been driven. Okay. Where's the longest stretch of road? One that I'm on right now. Whatever, I'll just use it. Okay, obviously, we're in America, right? So you're gonna want to drive on the right side of the road, okay? Okay. That's actually perfect. When you see these things, you stop so you don't get ran over by a train. If you get ran over by a train, you die. So, I mean, pick your poison. And you wait for it to go up. It will eventually. It takes a second once they get past. See? It goes up. And then you continue driving. If you need to make a right-hand turn, I can't use my turn signal in this game. I think. Or... yeah. Okay, no turn signal. But if you want to make a right-hand turn like this, go up on the... There's a stick... There's a... You got your steering wheel, right? And then there's a little stick on the left side of your steering wheel. Press that stick up, and that'll be your right turn signal. Let's say you want to make a left. You press that stick on the left. You press it down, and that'll turn your left turn signal on. Right. Okay. And then obviously follow the speed limit. And it depends. You're in Florida. I don't really know how the Florida driving instructors are. It's different from where I took my test. But they're probably going to be strict. So make sure you go the speed limit. Watch your speed. Also, look in your mirrors constantly. And that's what I got points docked off for when I took mine, because I was not looking in my mirrors enough. So look on your left mirror, your right mirror, your rear view mirror constantly. And look in your blind spot constantly, so you can just know where cars are around you and whatnot. I'm not sure if this is everywhere, but at some point, the driving instructor might tell you to like fully stop, because they'll like look around, and once you see that, that's probably when you have to do it. It might not be in America. I'm not really sure. I've seen it in United Kingdom a lot, but if that happens, you just fully stop, like you slam on the brakes pretty much, and then after you're done with that, look around, check your surroundings, check your blind spots, all that. Make sure you're clear to go, and then drive off. Let's see, what else? Parallel parking. Parallel parking's not that hard. People really make it seem like it's the hardest thing ever. I'll try and see if I can demonstrate. If I can find something with a close gap. It takes a lot of practice. I got it my first day because I just kind of knew what I was doing when I was first practicing. But you just take it slow and reverse slowly. And don't hit anything, obviously. Gosh, there's really nothing to... Okay. Oh, wait, I know. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'll go back home and I put 2 tractors in the the way. Oh, I just killed that person. Don't do that, Nacho. Don't run over people. That's bad. We'll set up a little parallel parking thing. Okay, don't do that either. Alright. Let me get some vehicles here. W teachings? Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm trying. Alright, we'll put this one right here. Okay, so say, like, this is the side of the road, there's buildings over here, and, like, you have to park on the side, right? And the sidewalk's right here. These are your parking spots. So, and most of the time in that scenarios where it's just parking spots on the side of the road, you're gonna have to parallel park. That's usually how it works. Most of the time you might be able to, like, drive around and find, like, a big open parking lot. But most of the time you might have to parallel park. Get a car link. That'll be good. Okay, so parallel parking. What you do? You turn, like, right here where we're backing up to the right. So you turn your right blinker on and let people know you're backing up into this. What you do? You drive up and then you stop once your rear tire is aligned with their rear tire, and then you fully crank the wheel to the right, and then you go slowly back in, right, and then once you see your mirror, your right mirror, the outside of it, in line with their bumper, you crank it to the left, and then I kind of messed it up there, but then you can just go back up, or you can straight back up, and then back in, go left, go right a little bit. This is a bad example, but I think you get the gist. Mainly I just suck at backing up and checking blind spots without moving. Yeah. Backing up, it can get very hard. Also, you'll have to probably park in a parking spot as a lesson or whatever. If they have you back up, what I do best, because I have a truck, so I kind of have to, like, be more aware when backing up, especially since mine's a long truck. So what I do is, I'll put it in reverse and get aligned with the parking spot, and then once it's in reverse, I check my surroundings, like the entire cab. I look around and do like a 360 pretty much, and make sure there's nobody around. And then you just slowly back in and use your mirrors and stuff. Usually you want to use your side mirrors when backing in. And then once you get closer, like to the curb or whatever, that's when you use your rear view mirror to see when your tires are going to hit, etc. and stuff like that. And then obviously just make sure you're straight. And you can, like, go straight forward and stuff to straighten out as many times as you want. But just make sure you're straight, because that'll definitely be points on the test. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. It's not too difficult. You'll do fine. Also, just have, like, your parents. If you have questions, obviously it'll be easier to ask them in person, and they can show you what to do and everything, and teach you before you take the test. Oh, also, I never had to do this, probably because I took my driving test in a small town, and I kind of knew the driving instructor. I kind of got a free driving pass, driving license, whatever. Most likely, when you get in the car and turn the car on, they're going to ask for, like, where everything is. They're going to ask you to turn your lights on, turn your blinkers, your hazards on, all that stuff. And they're going to, like, point to different stuff on your steering column. Like your windshield wipers, your windshield fluid, your turn signals, your hazards, your horn, like all the stuff on your steering. They're probably asked what that is, and you'll point to where it is and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, just take your time, take it slow. You don't have to, go 500 miles an hour in a 45. Go 45 miles an hour. Just take it slow, but do your best. Take it easy, and and a good 85% of the time, that's probably like the percentage that of people passing. It's really easy. It's really not that difficult. You'll get it first try as long as you take it slow and take it easy, and just make sure you practice with your parents and all that stuff. But yeah, you'll be great, Natri. Make sure to complete all those driving lessons, like the tests and stuff, before you go, because like that's mandatory apparently, even though you never use that stuff in the real world. I mean, sometimes you do when you're on the road, but most of the signs are common sense, so you should be fine for that. Parallel looks complicated but easy at the same time. Yeah, you just have to watch yourself and align yourself right when backing up. It's not too hard. Just don't hit the objects, obviously. Oh, I need a blue truck here. I will pass with this newfound knowledge. That's what I'm saying. I am the GOAT of giving driving tests, I guess. Or giving driving lessons, I should say. Okay, that was a bad back. There we go. That'll work. Thank you, of course not. Don't even worry about that, brother. Alright, let's get back to... Oh, I need to turn the wood chipper on. How much did I have left stored in the wood chipper? Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Jeez. 5,700 liters? My goodness. That's how much I put in before I even realized the trailer was full. Not good. I mean, it's not bad. It stores, I think, a certain amount before it stops storing in the wood chipper. Okay. Oh, that was just okay. Just that works. I don't think I'll be able to cut this or pick this up. Put it in as one easy pass. Have to cut this up a little bit. Oh, Natri, I have a question for you. After I get these loaded in the wood chipper. Alright, ready? Alright, Mr. Natri, let's see, what is today? Tuesday, right? Natri, would you be free to play something either Wednesday night or Thursday night? Because there's this really fun game on Roblox I found. It's called Entrenched. Basically about like World War I, I think. Like down in the trenches of the war on the field, and like we can like really like get in the action and stuff. It's pretty fun. Everybody just shoots. Like it's kind of like Supremacy, where there's like 5 different objectives you have to go capture, but nobody does that. Everybody just shoots each other. It's actually really fun. I played it the other day by myself, and I had a lot of fun. So I think like with multiple of us, it can be a fun time if you're interested in something like that. I hope you're still here and that you heard all that and that I didn't just say that to myself. That'd be quite awkward. Yo, what's the deal here? Oh, did I pick it? No, I picked it. Picked it up. Nice. I gotta cut this up a little bit. That worked. Dude, if this was real life, there would be so much sawdust on the ground from all these trees I've cut. It'd actually be insane. I can play and I'm here. Bets. Which day's better for you? Wednesday or, well, actually don't answer that. I'll probably, after, let me just do it right now. Let me go to the Discord and if there's other people watching for Strictly Farm Simulator, give me 10 seconds. Get back to it. And where is the skid steer? Okay, I gotta move the wheel loader. It's in the way. Alright, I want to see if I can pick this up and feed it through. Let me cut these branches. I'll be able to feed this through pretty easily. I say that, hoping it's easy. Okay, I'm promising so far. It's really interesting because all the weight is at the back. I don't know if this will stay on. I figured. Can it rotate up through the treadmill thingy here? Okay. Come on. Get in there. Go, go, go. Yes, yes. Oh, keep going. Oh, it's not getting slid anymore. Come on, get in there. What is the deal? Can we get in the hole? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are you freaking out? Keep gutting. What the heck? Why did it stop? What the? That makes no sense? Dude, what's the deal? Are we serious right now? Cut, please. Bro. Man, this is a pain in the butt. How it cuts. Of course, I knew that would happen. So, what is the deal? Genuinely infuriating. Like, what? Hello? Why is wood in a simulator game so stupid? Pissing me off, bro. Why is that? How is it physically not going in? Anyway, what happened to that way? Why is that one spinning? Oh, get in the hole. Pause. Brother. I'm about to clip farm the crap out of this, brother. Die rages at wood in a video game. It's gonna be a perfect TikTok. Go in. Please. Okay, so it just genuinely just doesn't like me. Oh my gosh, get... Oh! I swear. This one is just not gonna be going in the woods. Yeah. If it can't be found, it can't be seen, it's not my problem. Please. Not dealing with this one. Fully back. School starting up. It'll probably play a lot less because my parents want me to get my life together, whatever the heck that means. Got you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming as much once my classes start up because I actually really gotta lock in with college. So I'll be in the same boat. No, actually, don't worry. Okay, I'm just pitching all of this wood in the forest. Oh my gosh. Oh. Genuinely weird. Lock him potato, 1% firing sim, 99% tree cutting sim. Yes, bro, it takes forever. It's actually stupid. Just eat the wood at this point. Might have to. What the heck just happened? And of course, it doesn't cut. Are they too thick? What's the deal? Like, just like, oh. Watch this, Nacho. Gotta get the hook and ladder. 3, 2, 1, boom! Okay, that's not as far as I thought it would go. First gonna boom. I'm not even gonna try with this little thing. I can't see it, even though it's like that. Not my problem. Okay, I'm just gonna carry this wood. I'm not gonna mess with the good steer. Cut up in pieces I can carry it. You know, it'll take forever, but it seems pretty light. No biggie. See, like that piece goes in, but a tiny little centimeter of wood doesn't go in. Like, that makes perfect sense, bro. Perfect sense. Please. Thank you. I don't know if I can carry this big, but let's see. Try it. Yeah, figured. Almost done. I think this is the last tree that was in the way before I could place the structure down, so almost there. And then I'm going to be placing the pallets in the building tomorrow. I'm not doing that tonight. Getting the tree down, getting the shed down, and I'm done. Going to bed. Okay, what's the deal with it? Okay. Good talking. I got some sleep, so good night. Have a good cutting trees. Yeah, appreciate it. Not you. Have a good night, broski. Good talking to you again. I'll see you later, dude. Good luck with your school study. Almost done. Tell me I can pick this up. No. Please, yes. Okay, I think I have to get the wheel loader for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get the wheel loader and just bring it over here and cut it easier. I don't have to drag it so far. And then I've got to cut some stumps. Might do a little bush hogging too, get rid of some of these bushes. Right there. Brother. Here's yours. To anybody still watching, after I get this tree cut up and the shed down, that'll be the end of the stream. I just want to get a little warning. So maybe like another 20 minutes or so. 15, 20 minutes, I'd say. Something like that. How can I not pick this up? Notes. Okay, but I just shave off the corner like that. That makes sense. Let's see if I can cut this John in half. And then kind of like just pick up the half that just fits to it. And then feed it through the belt system. Let me just use the wheel loader. I know it'll pick it up. Without issue. Pit like this? No, no. Okay, I have it at the right angle. I just have to tip it from the right side, so it's like vertical. And I think it might fit. Just so be close. Nope. At least it's on there. slow process. Almost done. That's it. Pumped. Sweet. Finally done. That took forever. I'm struggling with this, so that'll do. Oh my god. Jeez. Ooh, crap. Did not mean to do that. Keep this full because I'm sure I'll cut down some trees again and need it. So. Those are it. Surround. rid of the stumps real quick. Okay. Put everything back where it belongs and then place the shed down. Then we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, let me hook on that. Holding is not allowable to pass. What is it different? Oh, I get it. Oh, that's just to tow it. I see. I didn't know there was a separate part. Oh, that was a bad package. Just save the game before I place this down. Open that. Hopefully it's just this one. Okay. Tell me we can play. Yes. And I wish. Mustang. I thought I was done, bro. After cutting all those trees, I really thought I was done. But of course, there's a tiny rock all the way in the back. Gotta buy a whole new set of tools for it. Go pick it up after I already put everything. Like, you just love that, don't you? Hopefully, rock fixes the issue of it colliding with another object. Rocks seemed to be the problem when I was doing that smaller shed, so see if this helps with the bigger shed. Brother, what? Are you serious right now? Just all that for nothing? Well, at least I got the tool. I don't know how to get rid of that, because that's what's the issue is. Maybe the bush hop? I doubt that'll work. Hopefully this gets rid of the lights so be able to place what I want here. Maybe. Hopefully this fixes it here. Street. That's tomorrow. Alright, chat. Not quite sure if anybody is watching, but I appreciate you if you are watching. Means have a wonderful Wednesday, is it now? Yeah. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will catch